If your country gave a fuck about you, things would be a lot different. Well, we all know that, but right now I'm just pissed about one specific topic because it just went through my head. Like, if our prefrontal cortex only fully developed when you're 25, why the fuck we are allowed to drive, to marry, to go to the army, to smoke, to drink when you're 18 to 21, it depends on the country. Like, why? And then you think it's really convenient to countries to profit from taxing companies that sell cigarettes and stuff. It's so convenient for them, all of this. A country that cares for the kids, that cares for education and the future of the country itself, will not allow most of this stuff. Like, driving is something to be discussed, because with proper regulations and proper care, of course, it's okay. And at least, like, we are all aware that the law doesn't apply in the same way for a 19 years old to a 40 years old who drunk drives and hit someone. But still, it's crazy how many countries allow all this stuff, and it's not 1% responsible for many things that happen after that. It's not responsible when the person starts to do that. It's just like, okay, fuck it, you know? And I think that in our generation, we're lacking a lot of the anger that we should have right now, because anger is really important for you to move. It's anger that makes us change in many times, in many situations. It's the one feeling that helps you, like, say, oh yeah, okay, I'll do something different about it. Like, that's not gonna stay the way it is. And it's just that I was like sitting there, and this sentence that I heard like years and years ago, talking about how our like brain fully develops and stuff. And then I was like, girls are allowed to marry and are even allowed to marry older guys when they turn 18. And this is all something that's been going on for so many years, based on rules that were created by social acceptance. Like, if the community agrees, then it's true. Because that's something we live right now. If everyone agrees it's socially acceptable for a 16 years old on a community where there's a lot of Christians and church involved, in that community, in that space, it's okay. When it's definitely not, it's not okay. But it's just the fact that we are not constantly angry about that, and I get it, and I mean it. Like, you shouldn't live with the anger, and I think it's just something that we have right now, that is like, the world is so fucked up that you don't know what exactly you should be angry about it, and you don't know how to act on it. And it's okay if you choose certain topics to be really angry about it and act on it, because at least you're acting on it. But it's just, you know, like, it's so sad. It's so sad, because I imagine the amount of people in this life who are working when they turn 16 or 18 or 20, whatever, and they sign contracts to work in environments that 100% are gonna abuse the fact that they are younger, to take advantage of them. And I mean it in also like harder situations and like silly situations. Let's say someone who works in a brunch coffee shop starts working there when they are 18, and they have a 40-year-old manager who will definitely destroy their self-esteem and make them the most miserable person. Right now, I just love the fact that we have access to so much information that I can say, like, you gotta take this opportunity to have this information and take care of yourself. And this is literally like a random thought of anger that you all should have. Have a good weekend, day, or something. Bye.